Okay, I'm finally here. Emigrant Wilderness, Crabtree Trailhead. My pack is probably almost 35 pounds. It's heavy. I'm wondering about it. My plan is to get all the way to Gem Lake today. I don't know if I'm going to make it that far, but that's the goal. This backpack's only designed for 30 pounds, it says. So it's overloaded a little bit. Strapped everything in real good. Went to the ranger station and got my wilderness permit. I was going to buy a map and I forgot. I'm staying on this trail right here, Crabtree Trail. Not going to divert from it at all. So got GPS, but if that fails, then I'm on my own. So it smells good up here. Pine trees. It's really nice. It's awesome how these rocks naturally formed into stairs over the last million years or so. Really amazing. Well, if nothing else, I'll get more Mount Whitney training. Got a heavy pack and I'm in altitude. Not real high, but enough to possibly make a difference. My primary plan is to hike to Gem Lake and camp there. Now, this pack's really heavy. My secondary plan is to camp maybe at Lilly Lake or Paiute Lake, and then I can set up my camp, get rid of a lot of stuff out of my backpack, and then continue without it. Do some fishing. Like tomorrow, I can spend all day hiking around without carrying all this weight with me. That's really beautiful up here. You know, you guys, I've been waiting to do this hike for a few years now. Last year I just couldn't do it for, I don't know why I didn't. And this year, all the rain and snow we had made me think I might not be able to do it this year, but I did. I can feel my heart in my chest pounding. Slowing down now. Take some deep breaths. Man, this pack is really making my legs tired. Going up these steeper hills. Ugh. Okay. First obstacle. So this is actually my biggest hike ever, or backpacking trip, if I go all the way. It's 9 miles out, 9 miles back. It's my first time hiking in the Sierras, and it's my first 2-night trip. My other trips have all been one-nighters. I brought my fishing gear, by the way. Got my fishing license last week. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh my God, those rocks out there. This is the reason I came here. That's why I'm out here today. Look at that view. That is really something. I have arrived. That's so cool. Working our way down now. Should be very close to the lake now. Might be right at the top of this little rise here. There it is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Camp Lake. Here I am, Camp Lake. I've seen it on YouTube videos. I'm finally here myself. God, it's beautiful. Fresh out of Camp Lake. Tastes good. Yep, that's good. So the next lake on the list, or on this trail, is Lilly Lake. Looks like it's only a couple miles from here, so I'll easily make that lake today. If I don't think I can go farther, I'll just set up camp there and then explore tomorrow with a lighter load. But I'm going to kick it here for a little while and just enjoy myself. Perfect. Get my legs up. This thing's all screwed up. Oh, what a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Just sent my mom a message with my Zoleo satellite communicator thingy, SOS doohickey. I like this one because I can use my phone with it, so I can type messages easily, and it's got a lot of features. You can do it all on your phone. So I sent her a message, told her to send my dad and my sister a message letting them know I'm okay and made it to the first lake. I ate a little bit of beef jerky. I filled my waters back up, so it's actually a little heavier than it was. And here we go. Continue that way to Bear Lake, or that way to Paiute Meadow. Looks like somebody took an axe to this sign. We're going to Paiute Meadow. Bear Lake's nice too. I might have to hit that on the way back if I have the energy. Now we're heading out into the back country. Oh, this looks nice. Wow. This is so cool. Well, that's awesome, man. Look at that. In that direction. So I think it's about 3 miles to Lilly Lake. To be honest with you, before I left, like last couple days, and as I was driving here, I was kind of creeped out a little bit, like just thinking I'm gonna come out here by myself. It's I don't want to say scary, but a little bit maybe, a little intimidating, a little anxiety, it's kind of anxious, you know, coming up to it. But now that I'm out here, I feel fine. Feels awesome, man. Ferns. This is cool, man. Now we're getting close to the creek. I'm assuming we're gonna cross it. Okay, here we go. We're crossing right here. There might be an easier spot up or down the creek, or you know, where I don't get my feet wet. Here's some logs. That doesn't look like an easy cross. No. Oh, here. This looks easier, I think. Oh! That rock I had my right foot on rolled. Well, so much for staying dry. Dang. Not too bad. It's not exactly cold either, so should be fine. Let's see, am I on the trail? That was better. Need a drink of water. Yep, we're going uphill now. There's no shortage of granite out here. I feel like my cardio is doing pretty good out here in the higher elevation. Man, this took a lot of work. Jeez. Wow. Oh, squirrel. This pack is really heavy, man. It is for me. I don't have Cliff Bar. Sitting down, letting the backpack kind of rest on this log right here. This thing's really heavy for me, this backpack. It's really hard on my legs. It's worth it though, so far. You can see the trail I came down right in that kind of green area. You can see a little trail cutting through the middle of it. That's where I came from. Look at this. Still going up, man. I thought the map said I was on the top, but I guess I'm next to the top and I'm gonna go along it. Plants are freaking me out, I don't know why. I haven't seen a single person since I left Camp Lake. This is nice. Smells nice. Okay, I think I've reached the top finally. Man, what a workout. Get to Lilly Lake and see how much energy I have left. Take a nice big long rest. And at worst, I'll camp near that lake, set up my camp, and I can go hiking around and fish with a much lighter load. I can see Lilly Lake right there. I'm resting for a second. I just lost my footing coming down a slick rock. And I landed on my right leg hard. Should be fine, but Just giving it a rest just in case. There's a little pond right there. Lilly Lake. Just looking for a shady place to sit down, take off my pack, and relax for a while. Okay, let's see. I might be able to camp up in those trees. Yeah. Definitely some possibilities. All right, time to get this stuff off of me, man. Oh man, that was a workout. I am like the only person out here. I haven't passed a single person. They might be coming my direction, but nobody passed me going back. It is Tuesday, but I don't think I'm going to make it to any of the other spots today. It's 2:45. Well, I mean, I got several hours of daylight left, but I don't know if I should push it. So I can camp here and then hit those lakes tomorrow. I've selected my campsite, set up my tent. All the shady spots were too small for my tent, so I decided I don't really need shade. It's going to be cold tonight, and then in the morning, whatever. So no picnic table this time, so I got to make do with what we got here. I got a lot of granite I can use, I guess. There's a table. Right there's a table. Oh, look, there's a table right there. Yeah, that's going to be my table, I think. Anyway, this is a nice flat spot, and I just thought I'd take it. Shouldn't be too windy. It's going to be cold tonight. I'm going to filter some water down at the lake in a few minutes, and then I'm going to come up here and cook. Cook me a Mexican-style grilled chicken bowl with rice and beans. Yes, still eating a little meat here and there. I had this left over from last year. Pretty good. Pretty good. I found this seat right here, rock that could seat and a backrest. Oh, it's so comfortable. Pretty good, huh? The sun's still very high. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the evening. I can't really fish this lake because it's full of lily pads. All I have are spinner baits with treble hooks, and those will get caught every single time I cast. I ate it all gone. Pretty freaking spicy, man. Hopefully I survive that. See if I can find some shade on one of these smooth rocks down here and just kick back. My back's a little sore. I'd like to just relax. And I've got Starburst fruit chews. Yeah. I don't know. I see some people bring candy, and I bought a bag of these things. I don't normally eat candy. I'm just no fun. I deserve it. I'm bummed that I couldn't go farther today, but I just didn't want to risk it, man. Sun's just sinking down behind the hill there. I've got a slight problem, which could be a disaster, sort of, but My air mattress lost air while I was cooking and screwing around for the last several hours, and it's happened a few times when I didn't have the plug set right, but I double checked it before I stuck it in the tent, and it lost air. So if it loses air tonight, that's going to be a real bummer. Real bummer. Pretty much set for nighttime now. My backpack's stuck in there, just in case it gets a lot of condensation overnight. I don't want it to get wet. I stashed my bear canister way over there in the rocks, along with my toothbrush and toothpaste, and I even put my sunscreen over there. And I put my bug repellent there as well. And laying down on this, you can't see it probably, but laying down on this big slab of granite here, and I've been looking straight up at the sky, and one star appeared straight up above me. Now I'm expecting a full moon, but I'm also expecting to be able to see a lot of stars. Not as many as I'd see without the moon, of course, but once it gets dark enough, and I think it's going to work, then I'll set a time lapse and see if I can get some awesome pictures of the stars. Houston, we have a problem. So my air mattress is losing air slowly, and I don't know how I'm going to get through the night with that. Hopefully it'll at least... I might have to pump it up once every hour or every couple hours if I'm lucky. And when I was a kid, I used to be able to sleep outside in a sleeping bag with no air mattress, no tent, nothing, but I'm not that kid anymore. It's about 9:30 at night. All right, well, anyway, it was an interesting day. Hopefully I can get some sleep, man. I haven't heard anything out here at all. No animals whatsoever since I got in bed, or since at all. It's totally silent out here. Trippy. It is 6 in the morning. That's all I have to say right now. Good morning. Just going to get the negative out of the way. Last night sucked. My air mattress did not hold air. I had to get up and pump it up about once every hour. So it was a miserable night trying to sleep. My neck's kind of stiff, but that's getting better, I think. I just couldn't wait for the sun to come up. But let's get to some good news. If I feel up to it, I want to hike up to Bear Lake and check that out and possibly even fish. Right now, nothing sounds good except getting out of here, but hopefully my attitude will change once I start walking. This isn't what I had planned, but I'm just gonna make the best of what I got here, and at some point I'll start packing up camp. Good morning, Lilly Lake. I'm gonna filter some more water. It's still pretty cold. I want to let my body warm up. I stretch, of course, before I go, and I'm cold. Got some sunlight hitting. It's really nice out here. And my bear canister full of food. I don't know if I showed that before. One bummer about bringing a banana with me is that everything in there that's not completely sealed tastes like banana. Just had some trail mix and had a distinct banana flavor to it. Yep, here's the offending item. The bummer is I gotta carry this thing back, you know. It would be nice if I could just leave it here or set it on fire, you know, but nope, I gotta carry it back. And it's probably, I don't remember how much this thing weighs. Might be less than a pound, might be more than a pound. I don't know. But I gotta fold it up, stuff it in here, carry it back. Yippee. All right, time to hit the trail. It's 8:30 in the morning. Got a message from my dad when I turned on my satellite thingy. Just wondering how I'm doing and wanted to know if he should message me, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, of course, go for it. I only have 25 messages a month. After that, it's 50 cents a message, but I don't care. 50 cents a message isn't that big a deal as long as it doesn't get out of hand, and I can always buy more. And B, I'm not going to use 25 messages a month. I've only used, I think, 4 so far. I think I have this whole area of the Immigrant Wilderness to myself. Last night, I didn't hear anybody. I yelled a few times, get the echo, you know, and just goofing off, and nobody replied. I didn't hear any animals except a couple of birds and maybe one cricket last night. Last night, I was really discouraged. All morning, trying to sleep, taking care of that air mattress every hour, pumping it up with my hands, just pushing on it and pumping. I was just thinking, wow, not only am I having a hard time carrying this pack out here, but now I got an air mattress that's screwed up. What am I gonna do about that? What could I do instead? And just kind of a snowball effect. Last night got me pretty down, you know, but all bad things aside, I did it. I came out here finally, spent one night. It's beautiful out here, man. I'm glad I came. It was a lot of work just for one night, but I'm glad I came. Now I know a lot more about it and what to expect next time. Doing good, but my legs, yeah, I can feel them already from yesterday. It's like a Christmas tree farm here. What are these plants, you guys? Somebody tell me what these are. Okay, looks like we're down. Okay, the next one is what I'm wondering about. The way I came last time, just don't step on that one rock. Yes! Made it across dry. A little steeper up here. Warm right here. The sun's beating on me. Here we are. Whew. Here's this trail fork here if I want to go to Bear Lake. Go that way. I don't think I want to, man. I don't know. I'm gonna check a map and see. I've decided to take a shot at it and go to Bear Lake from here. It's a mile or a mile and a half the other direction, but it looks like it's hardly uphill at all. And I came all the way up here, and it's a really beautiful lake. I really want to see it, and I'd like to fish it maybe too. There we go. Bear Lake. Be a shame not to see it after. I mean, especially since I didn't go to all the other lakes I wanted to. This one I really wanted to see as well, so this will make up for it.
Yeah, the lake's nice right there, man. You can see the trout in there. I went and caught me a couple trout.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'll try then too.
Yeah, and it's not pretty easy to get there.
Right on. Cool, you too, man. Awesome. Whoa. Cool, man. You heard it there. You can see trout, and you caught a few. I'm almost halfway there, probably, to Bear Lake. It's got to be right on the other side of this granite. All right, here we are. Okay, I'm gonna walk around up here and try to get out to that bit of rocks there. If I can get out there easily, then I will fish. If it looks deep enough. I need my hands for this. Whoa, backpack. All right, I'm just gonna kick it here in the shade for a little bit. Right in the trunk of this tree. The wind feels good. Glad I took the time and energy to come up to Bear Lake here. It's really nice. Really cool, man. Nice little valley. Yay, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do any fishing. It's too hard to get to the spot I wanted to get to. I don't know. I'm not feeling all that athletic right now, and I've been out in the sun a lot the last couple of days, and I'm feeling kind of crispy. I don't know if I'm gonna catch trout in the middle of the day right here. I don't know. I just kind of don't feel like doing it for a lot of reasons. So I'm gonna hang out here at Bear Lake for a little while longer, and then start heading back to the van. It's not ready to hike back yet. I'm gonna sit in the shade a little while and cool down some more. Yeah, I've just had a lot of sun. So, but it's really awesome here, man. This lake's beautiful. See you later, Bear Lake. I'll be back. Here we are back at Camp Lake. Gonna filter some water. There's nobody here. Not a single person anywhere on this lake. One last look at Camp Lake. Big old tree. Sorry, buddy. Sorry you fell.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good. How was the fishing?
I didn't fish. Finally back. All right, let's make this quick. What else needs to be said? I had a good time overall. I really enjoyed the Emigrant Wilderness. It was tough on my body. Sleeping was even tough on me. God. Yeah, I'll come back. That's all I got to say right now, man. I'm tired and I need something very cold to drink. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Mount Whitney's coming up soon. I better be prepared for that. All right, take it easy.